The ARC Prince George's County is a nonprofit advocacy and service organization with a mission to offer a lifetime of support, understanding, and opportunities for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and their families. The ARC's Employment Services Division has a goal to build collaborations and partnerships with employers to put abilities to work. Individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities have the same needs as anyone without a disability. They want to work and earn a paycheck, become self-sufficient, and be contributing citizens within their communities. Employers find that individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities have many skills and are motivated to work. They have excellent work ethics and are reliable and dependable. Once an individual obtains a job with the assistance of an ARC Employment Services staff, we do not walk away but provide training and coaching on the job until the individual and the employer is comfortable and the individual is able to work independently. Once the ARC staff fade out, they will continue to provide ongoing and drop-in support. What is the advantages to hiring a person with a disability? The following 4 employers will share their experiences and benefits of hiring from this untapped available workforce.
My name is Betty Siegel, and I'm the Director of VSA and Accessibility at the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C.
We decided to hire individuals with intellectual disabilities because we, as an institution, have a commitment to the inclusion of all people with disabilities to learn through, participate in, and enjoy the arts. So participating in the arts means not just coming here as an audience member, but being an employee of the Kennedy Center.
We are definitely open to hiring additional employees with intellectual disabilities because we have found through experience and past practice that they are excellent employees and we enjoy working with them. They bring something unique to our environment and to us as an institution. That oftentimes our employees with disabilities are our best employees. They're the very dedicated and very committed to being good employees for the Kennedy Center. When we first started our internship program, we did have some of the supervisors express concerns about how they should welcome the interns with disabilities and how to interact with the employee with the disability. But once they actually met the person and got to understand and realize that they were just people with a sense of humor, they had good days and they had their bad days, and they really humanized the experience. That really made most of the fears and reluctance just vanish.
Yeah, having a job made you feel part of the workforce, and proud to come here every day be like a new challenge for me, and I just feel great about myself, about the job too. Yeah, I've been here for 22 years. By working here, it made me feel more responsible, more comfortable, more challenging, and I'm looking forward to be here every day.
I've known Robert for over 20 years, and this guy is top-notch. He's a very hard worker, has no hesitation about doing anything. Just absolutely a fantastic guy.
Bobby Pritchett, branch chief, the RDB section, logistics.
Being a person with a learning disability strives harder to be successful. In Robert's case, Robert is extremely professional, dedicated, and a hard worker.
Hi, my name is Sandy Kellstrom. I work with the Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission. I'm a training and resource coordinator. Park and Planning is open to hiring more individuals with intellectual disabilities. We recognize that disabilities have little impact on a person's job performance, job skills, and their abilities to perform a job successfully. I want to talk a little bit about accommodations. When people hear the word accommodation, they automatically think big dollar, high cost items, and that's not always the case. I wanted to give you an example of an employee who needed an accommodation. She was at an office job at her desk, but she was having difficulty reaching the lower drawer. And one of the options somebody had thought about was an electronic file drawer where the drawer actually raises up. But really, after much further review and talking with the employee and finding creative solutions, we were able to just go to the dollar store and purchase an ordinary back scratcher for $1 to open the bottom drawer. And then she was able to reach the files without any additional issues. So sometimes it's really important to be open-minded and to really think outside the box. And don't let that hinder hiring someone, an individual with a disability, because that really shouldn't be a factor at all. Employees are focused, dedicated, and loyal. They are extremely reliable with low absenteeism. In regards to Parks and Recreation, we are proud of the fact that we offer diverse programs and services for individuals with disabilities. And not only that, having a diverse workforce really helps us to reach out and to market further. When people see that we have a diverse workforce that includes individuals with disabilities, they want to come and participate more within our program. The Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission, we're an equal opportunity employer, and we encourage individuals with disabilities to apply to work with us.
Hello, my name is Sean Tilton. I'm Assistant Director at South Campus Dining Hall for Dining Services at the University of Maryland. We felt it was important to hire people with learning disabilities because to increase the diversity within our staff, and we treat all our employees with equity and train them with equity. So we treat them just like they're anybody else. They come in through the interview process, they go through the basic training that we give everybody else, and if they can do the job, they can do the job. If they can't, then we let them go as another employee. So we don't treat them any differently than we would anybody. What's really been effective with the ARC program is the coaching that comes along with it, is they bring their own coaches in so that they can help our staff help themselves. Because a lot of times when we have somebody with a learning disability come in, we can't give them that extra training that they need, but the coaches come in, they'll work with them for a couple hours, and we've had a lot of success with the coaching. I would highly recommend hiring people with learning disabilities simply because they're like any other group. They bring diversity, they bring a different character to the business. It's like saying somebody with a different skin color, height, weight, male, female. It's no different. As long as they get trained and you train them right, they'll just be a part of your staff and part of your team, and they'll bring you success. I found that all the learning disability employees that we have been dependable, loyal, show up to work on time, leave work on time, do the job that they're assigned to do, and if we have any other problems with them, we go to their coaches like I mentioned before and say we need some help assessing their capabilities, if we need to do more training, if they can do more training. So we've had no issues with our learning disability staff members.
Keith Mihalik has been with the University of Maryland for 20 years. He works at South Campus Dining Hall in the dish room, and he enjoys his job there.